What it do, gang? It's your boy Luke, back with another video. The scenery's a little different. But that's only because I'm coming to you from a Ford. It's all good though. I need to replace the fuel pump in the Tahoe. Old girl started coughing and choking this morning, which I know what's wrong with her, because I knew she been needed a fuel pump, but I just put some treatment in it because I'm kind of debating, like, do I wanna drop the tank, or do I want to cut a hole, an access panel under the seat? And see, that's what I think I want to do. I think I want to cut a hole under the rear seat and make me a homemade access panel that looks factory. I'm gonna need John's help on this one. Yeah. So I had to jump in the Marquise. I don't mind driving the Marquise. I really don't. It's just she, you know, I can't really work out of this car. You know what I'm saying? So I can work out of this car. I just don't carry my tools in here because I think it's hard on it. It's already got the big wheels on it. And I think it's, you know, I ain't trying to be super hard on it. So I was looking for a bike last night. And I come across a very, very rare bike. And it's at Schroader Honda. So I'm gonna get some coffee, and then we're gonna shoot over to Schroader Honda and check this bike out, because I don't want it. I don't want it yet, but it's rare. It's rare and it's collectible. So let's go on ahead and get that coffee and get on over there in the Marquise. Oh yeah. All right, gang, this is what we came to look at. Right here, man. The Honda RUNE, man. This right here is a rolling work of art. This is a rolling work of art, guys, I'm telling you. It might not be for everybody. This right here is a road bike. This is a 2004 Honda Nrx Rune. When Honda first put this bike out, the MSRP was around $25,000, and the wheelbase is longer than the Gold Wing by a whole inch. I mean, 68.9 inches. That's pretty long, man. That is pretty long. And you know, with with shoes on, I stand 6 foot even, so, you know, I'm gonna walk up beside it and show y'all how big this bike really is. Alright gang, I can already tell you that bike right there is super comfy. Like, just by me jumping on it, it seems like I can, like, it feels like I could ride that thing for miles and miles and miles with no back problems. It has a really cushy suspension. Now, I would test ride it, but I do not have an endorsement from the state of North Carolina to ride a motorcycle yet. So that's why I'm not gonna ride it today. But we can Google it. We can Google it all over it. We can drool all over it. Because it is most definitely a work of art. Anyway, gang, here's the rundown. This is the Honda Nrx Rune. It has a wheelbase of 168.9 inches. It is longer than the Gold Wing by more than an inch. The total weight of the whole bike is 878 pounds. It has a fuel capacity of 6 gallons. The actual cc's of the motor is 1,832. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is exactly the same as the Gold Wing. It is a Boxster 4-stroke engine, and this engine right here is, you're going to get about 34.4 miles per gallon. This 2004 Honda Rune gets down the quarter mile in 12.1 seconds. It has a top speed of 131.4 miles an hour. So she's got plenty of get up and go, I'm sure. I'm really feeling this kind of Springer style front end. I bet you don't feel nothing on the front of those bumps on the interstate. I bet you don't feel a thing. I bet you don't feel a thing. And the owner here at Schroader Honda, he also has a Honda Rune that him and his wife, they enjoy, and his has a top box on it. And I can say that the top box really complements this bike right here. Oh yeah. And this bike right here has the digital display. This 2004 Honda Rune is definitely a work of art in my eyes. It might not be for everybody, but as soon as I get my endorsement, I probably would consider owning one of these. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Jesse James Schroeder for allowing me to come out today and show this Honda Rune. This bike right here is for sale. They got it listed at $19,999, and I'm pretty sure that they'll give you some kind of a discount if you come in and buy it today. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy, man. And I'd like to thank y'all for liking and for all y'all support, man, because without y'all, man, none of this right here would be possible, man. I do this for y'all.